have your ninja explaining why he can't simulcast now on Twitch due to the new terms of service. So he can't do Twitch and YouTube and Facebook at the same time while streaming on Twitch. He gets into it and how this affects him and how we can lose ultimately.
Have you heard anything about Twitch with the new simulcast COS thoughts? Was the same BS whole if you can't talk about 100%? I can't talk about it. I can talk about literally anything I want forever. I am under 0 NDAs. I have complete freedom. I don't have a single contract signed with a streaming platform. Best part is I can talk infinite shit to Twitch if I wanted to, because I'm not streaming there right now. Because, to your question, no, I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to multicast anymore to YouTube and Facebook while I'm streaming at Twitch at the same time, even if I'm not a partner. I'm not a partner, I'm not an affiliate, yet the rules apply to me as well. Which is so tone deaf, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna have my little monologue after this game, win or lose. All right, dude, monologue time, let's get it, bro. I've been waiting my entire life, you know? I've stayed out of drama so much, and I've stayed out of, like, my opinion, like, forcing my opinion on, like, certain situations. Honestly, almost everything that Twitch has done in the last couple of years, I really haven't touched on it at all, right? Like, the ad revenue, all the ads, I don't think I've touched too much on the I don't even think I didn't make a comment, I didn't make a video about, like, the 50%, like, switching back to 50-50 for sub revenue. I didn't touch on that. I really have been quiet, right? Because I guess to tell you what my goal was. So the last 8 months, I think I've been doing this for 8 months. Andre, you could correct me if I'm wrong, plus or minus a month, I think. I've been just streaming everywhere, right? Went on this journey just to multicast. And I had a bunch of goals. One of those goals, truly, one of the reasons I did it was because I thought that my goal one of them was to have Twitch eventually realize, oh my God, there's no reason not to partner Ninja and let him stream everywhere. And that's just not me. This means, like, everybody. My goal was to get them to change their terms of service in the opposite direction, right? I was like, because, I mean, think about it. I'm still streaming, right? I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on TikTok. I'm streaming on Twitter. I was streaming on Facebook. And, you know, my YouTube viewership was great. My Twitch viewership was also great. Like, I was pulling, you know, tens of thousands of viewers, you know, and I wasn't gaining viewership elsewhere, right? Like, I wasn't losing Twitch viewership and it was going elsewhere. People weren't leaving the platform because I was live everywhere, right? So if they were already watching on Twitch, there's a very, 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 very small percentage of people who are like, oh, I'm going to watch on YouTube instead. Like, who were watching me on Twitch, right? Like, that doesn't happen. That didn't happen. If anything, right? And I think this is more so for other people, right? For other streamers who are on the come up, right? And aren't kind of like, you know, in the position that I'm in, that they can stream on YouTube, they can stream on Kick, they can stream on Facebook, they can stream on TikTok and everywhere, and grow their viewership there. And there's a better chance that some of those viewers actually might enjoy Twitch better as a viewing experience, right? Gaining viewers on Twitch, bringing people to the Twitch platform. That was my mental. That was literally what I was thinking was going to happen. I thought in a couple of months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, because I was going to do this for a while. I was going to keep doing this. I really thought that Twitch was just going to be like, oh my God, we're losing millions of dollars a year. Now, there are other streamers, I think, that aren't partnered that make more, that could be making more and average more viewership. But if I was playing ads on Twitch with about 10 to 12,000 viewers, if I was playing ads and, you know, I did sub incentives and I was really, you know, and I had a great sub community and I was pulling tens of thousands of subscribers as well, you're making millions of dollars, right? That's millions of dollars that you're making a year, plus or minus, you know, a couple, whatever. It depends on, not including donations, all irrelevant. Ad revenue, you make a lot of money on. And I probably would have been playing ads a little bit, right? Now, hopefully I wouldn't have been contracted to play like 9 minutes of ads an hour, but I would probably play like a 3-minute break every hour if I was partnered everywhere. And I would have been making great money. But instead, I decided I'm not going to make any money on Twitch. I'm just not going to take the partnership. I'm going to stream everywhere. And hopefully they'll see the light. Hopefully they will see the light, right? Hopefully they'll be like, oh my God, we're just losing millions. Like, there's no reason not to partner Ninja again or let people stream everywhere because, you know, why? Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? The exclusivity thing, it doesn't make any sense. We're not losing anything by partnering him. We're not losing anything because I'm streaming everywhere and still getting great viewership. People aren't leaving Twitch to watch me elsewhere while I'm simulcasting. Okay. Fast forward 8 months, and they have done the exact opposite. Literally, like, I'm not, and it made so much sense in my head, like, logically. I was like, it's a no-brainer It's a no-brainer. Like, I think that I'm like maybe others will follow, and and Twitch will be like, oh my god, what are we doing? Let's do this. Let's make this leap. And instead, they take the exact opposite, yank the carpet from under our feet, and it's like, I think instead we'll ban multicasting altogether, even if you're not even if you're not an affiliate, even if you're not a partner. So I'm already like, hear me out. Let me try to like give you the logic here, okay? They're basically forcing my hand. I'm not partnered on Twitch. I don't make money there. I make $0 on Twitch. So they then put a rule in that says I can't stream. I can't simulcast. What am I going to choose? What am I going to choose? Am I going to choose streaming to YouTube, TikTok, Kick, other Facebook all at the same time? Am I going to choose streaming all to there? Or am I going to just only stream to Twitch and make no money? Like zero. What the who would like that's it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. I don't understand. Like, there's not a single person that's at Twitch that was like, oh, Ninja will. And I don't know if this rule was made because of me. I don't think it was. But I think that there were people from Twitch who were definitely, like, obviously looking at what I was doing. But who there at Twitch thought that I would make that decision? Oh, he'll come back. Or, right? If maybe that was their goal. I don't know. Oh, he'll come back. He'll sign a contract with us, right? A partnership agreement. And we'll get Ninja back on Twitch. Like, exclusively. Like, what? That's absolutely not going to happen. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that Twitch has been going just, the culture of Twitch has been declining for the last, what feels like the last 6-7 years. Whenever Amazon acquired them, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Amazon comes in and now they're looking at it and they're like, listen, we just need to make money, so let's figure it out. And then they just started basically gutting everything that Twitch meant and everything that Twitch was. And Twitch wasn't perfect, by the way. There was a lot of, when you have a very family, or what felt like a very family, community-oriented relationship and like business model, which is what Twitch felt like. I don't know if you guys remember, but it felt like Twitch a couple of years ago, man. Twitch before Amazon, when it was Justin TV, and then the first couple of years after Twitch, Justin TV became Twitch, dude, it was different. It felt different. I felt like every streamer on the platform was my friend. I felt like I was a part of a community. I felt like I was a part of like the staff, like not a part of the staff, you know what I mean? But like, you would want to go to TwitchCon, you would want to meet all these people, you would want to hang out and collab, and it felt like it was really proud. I was really proud to be a part of Twitch. Is what it felt like. I loved streaming there. I loved telling people I stream there. And now it's just like, dude, it just feels like they're constantly shooting themselves in the foot. They're completely tone deaf. They have no idea what they're. I mean, maybe they obviously have an idea what they're doing, whether it's what's right. We'll see. So here's what my plans are now, I guess. And by the way, this like really, really, really sucks for me. This is actually a really huge change to my streaming career. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to stream on Twitch like full time. Like, I'm not going to make after the simulcast rule. I can't, because I don't support that, right? I guess you can say I'm boycotting it, sure. But I just can't do that. And it really, really sucks, because that is where the majority of my viewership is. Like, I'm literally like 100%, right? I was pulling, anywhere from, like, when I was playing ranked, I was pulling 12 to 15,000 viewers on Twitch. Playing ranked Fortnite, like 0-build duos, when I was like really getting into it with reverse. And I now have to choose to not do that, and choose just to stream basically literally anywhere else. And that's gonna, listen, that's gonna fucking, if I'm being completely open and candid with you, like, I've already people have been telling me I've fallen off for 5 years because I don't pull 100,000 viewers anymore. First off, no one can maintain that, right? Like, I knew that was never going to be a maintainable thing where I pull 100K on Fortnite forever. But now I have to literally sack 10,000 concurrent viewers. Like, Twitch is forcing my hand. And I mean, I don't know what the future is personally. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to quit streaming, obviously, but like, there's just a lot of things to consider now. Then where like, I mean, dude, I don't know how much I can tell you guys. I was about to set precedents. I was about to set streaming precedents again for like the third or fourth time. And I can't, and literally yesterday's announcement, I can't do it anymore. I was about to be the first streamer to ever sign like a contract that was just, I can't, I'm not, I just know that, like, maybe I'll be able to tell you what it was in the future, but like, it wasn't going to be an exclusive contract. And I can't do that anymore. And I just lost millions of potential income, essentially. And I have to rethink my entire business strategy. Like, my entire... All right. So, crazy, dude. I could not believe that this is the decision that they went with, like, out of nowhere. So we'll see. I mean, I highly doubt they'll change this. They have no reason to, for backlash. They could give a shit about what other people think, and especially their community. You know, they're so tone deaf, again, like I said several times. So here's what I probably will do to just sum this up. This is where I'm going to start. I'm going to probably stream on Twitch in the mornings for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, play a couple games, tell everyone to go over to YouTube, link my YouTube that's scheduled for like 45 minutes to an hour later, and just start siphoning off viewers from my Twitch, and hopefully they follow and will watch me on YouTube or TikTok or, you know, other platforms. Because obviously, you know, there's no other way to access your followers on Twitch. The only way to do that is by going live and speaking to them. All right, I can't send out a fucking email and everyone's going to see their email. That's not going to happen. No one does that shit. Oh, I got an email from Ninja on Twitch. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's a message. Please watch me on other platforms. Like, it's not going to happen. And that's that. And then my assistant will come over tomorrow. He's going to fix my TikTok. Oh, is that Cloud? What's up, buddy? He's going to fix my TikTok, so I'll start being live over there. Because right now I'm only live on Twitter, and I probably should kill Twitter right now because Twitter's live stream viewership when it comes to gaming is terrible. Bing! All right, so we are now only live on one platform. The Multicasting Ninja is live just on YouTube.